This video, we are going to talk about 2.2, Objective 6, write decimals as fractions and fractions as decimals. So if you can read place values, which we should be able to at this point, this is 6/10. So we'll write it as 6/10 and then reduce that fraction. Both are even numbers. We'll write that as 3/5. That's what it means when it says simplify your answer, means to reduce the fraction. So this is 3/5. The next one is 4/10. So we write that as 4/10 and reduce that fraction to 2/5. Now we want to convert 75/100ths into a fraction in lowest terms. Both are divisible by 25. 75 divided by 25 is 3. 100 divided by 25 is 4. Think of the 75 cents as 3/4 of a dollar. You have 3/4 to get 75 cents. So this is 3/4. Now 897 thousandths doesn't simplify any more than that. That's 897 for the numerator and 1,000 for the denominator. But 125 thousandths does simplify. That 25 goes into 125 5 times, and it goes into 1,000 40 times. 5 goes into 5 1 time and into 48 times, and this is 1/8. You can see that it's half of a quarter. That if you multiply 0.125 times 2, you get 0.25. So half of 1/4 is 1/8, so it makes sense. This is 1/8. Same question we got in a different form earlier. Yeah. So that's 3/4 of an inch. Now we're going to go the other way. 5 goes into 4.0. How many times? 0.8. This is 0.8. 8/10. What that is, 3/4 we've been dealing with all night is 0.75. If you want to prove that to yourself, 3.00. 4 into 37, 28, 20 is 5. And there we go. Let's write 1/20th as a decimal. So 20 doesn't go into 1, it doesn't go into 10, it does go into 105 times. So the answer is 0.05 or 5/100ths. 89 hundredths, that's easy enough. You can just read that like so. Now, let me do something here, see if I can show you something. Let's write this first as 2, and let's make a denominator of 100 by multiplying by 5. So that's 2 and 55/100ths, or 2 and 55/100ths, like that. 7 goes into 6.000. So to the nearest hundredth, so I need to go out to the thousandths to round correctly. So this is going to be 8. 56 here. Subtract and get 4, bring down the 0 to get 40. Then this is going to be 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract and get 5. 7 goes into 50. 7 times is 49. And this means that this is about 0.86. Seven goes into 4. And we're rounding to the nearest hundredth again, so let's go out to the thousandths place. And this is going to be 5 is 35. 50, that's going to be 7 for 49. 1, 0, that's going to be 1 for 7, so on, and this is going to be about 0.57 because that 1 makes it round down. All right, let's divide 11 into 3.000. 2, 22. Subtracting, get 8 and bring down the 0 is 7. 11 into 30 is 2. So this is about 0.27. Nine into 8 it's going to go 8 times is 72. 8, you should start to see a pattern here. 8, 72, remainder 8. 8, 72, remainder 8, and so on. We're rounding to the nearest hundredth is 0.89. And we have 4 and 5/8. So we know we're going to have 4 point something. Let's figure out what 5/8 is. So 6 times 8 is 48. Subtract and get 2. Bring down the 0. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract and get 4. Bring down the 0. 8 into 40 is 5 times. We were instructed not to go past the hundredths place, so that 5 rounds us up to 63 hundredths. And that is it for this video. We will come back next time and we will talk about 2.2 Objective 7. So I'll see you for the next video.